Hello, welcome back to part 2. You probably should just watch this one because I messed up on the first bit. I did the plug wrong and everything. I bought some prongs off of Amazon because the ones I did originally were wrong. I wired it up and tested it and it didn't work. So yeah, if you followed the first part, basically just put that in the bin and ignore it. It's useless. So yeah, anyway, I cut the old wires off because they were a mess. Get them off. I've made a mess of it. I had to make a diagram of what wires needed to be hooked up to what. Because it was like from wire to wire to wire. So I made a little diagram on the board, and I basically found out that white goes to green, blue is blue, and blue is white. So solder that up. Don't forget to put the heat shrink on with a lighter so it's protected and waterproof. This is the bit a lot of people might struggle with because not everybody has a welder and not everybody is a great fabricator like me. But yeah, I had to basically make my own headlight spacers for the headlight because obviously it didn't fit. So I just got some pipe and some washers and welded them. But if you don't obviously have a welder, you can buy some black solid plastic tube. What I would do is I'd buy that and drill a hole yourself to bolt it up basically. That'd be the easiest way and it'll just do the same job. You have to back up a bit. Bag it up, dude. Yeah.
Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse.
I then put it on a drill to clean the welds off so it's nice and smooth. With a grinder, lovely. After that, I spray painted it black so it'd all blend in and it wouldn't look off or anything like that. And now we Right, so I've got these off Amazon. We're gonna put one on there and hopefully plug it into the parking light. Yeah, bish abash abosh. This is the final step really. So I think we attach the wire in there somehow. Crimp it, and then this slides into there. And then you put that on the wire you want to tap into and just snap it shut. Cut into the wire with these. So like, and that should like grab the wire I guess or cut into it without soldering, having to solder. It should be alright. Let's do a smaller one just in case. But I'm going to put some tape on it just in case. Shabba! We're there. Yeah? I guess we'll go fit it now. Right, we're going to fit it now. For the outside bolts here, you need a hex socket 3, is what that says. Just there. And then it should just, voila, get that out. Get that out. You see, I've already got these going to the came with the bike, heated grips. So I mean, someone's already done this and they've tapped in. So I'm hoping that I can just tap in, and then everybody's a winner. Next thing is get the bucket out. It's that bolt there, but on the inside as well, it's like a long nut. So you kind of want two of the same. You want a HW5. See that little nub there? Pop it out. Voila. It's that bit there that you have to get out. But you kind of have to. You see that green one there? You have to squeeze that and pop it out. Let's get some like small pliers. And it will go. It's just a fucking bastard. I kind of want to get this out, but this is a right pain in the ass. So you kind of got to pry it out while keeping like the tension. Right, so you got to push that in, and you got to lift this up there, and it should pop out.
Make sure you do a blood sacrifice to your bike. That way it accepts the new headlight.
Then undo all the cables to the headlight, and it should just feed out the back. Voila. Then want some M6 bolts, because they're the ones that'll fit through the existing brackets that are already there. So yeah, you want an M6, 2 M6 bolts and 2 M6 nuts. I got them from B&Q. And you can also see I've made like a piece of rubber at the bottom to keep it waterproof. But I need to replace it with some black rubber, to be fair. So yeah, feed the wires back through, connect it all up, and then now I'm adding the clip I was on about earlier, so I don't have to solder or anything like that. Just clip that in. And just squeeze it with some pliers. And it goes in. feed it all back in, screw it on. Yeah, so we're done. Yeah, I do like it. I think it's a lot smaller, which makes it look a lot tidier to me, rather than a big bulbous headlight. Obviously, like that, you can decide what to have, white, off, or yellow. I think it's definitely a worthy mod. You can see it's a lot slimmer and it looks a lot tidier, rather than the big thing. Yeah, the next thing I'm doing is a custom exhaust. And obviously I kind of want it to split into two and go kind of up here and shoot back and follow this as a line. But I don't think I can do that this side because of that. So I might have to go into one there and then on the other side, come up here, up, and then run across. But yeah, I'll see about that, but that'll be the next thing I do. And I also need to redo the paint. It looks a lot like Iron Man, which I am not a fan of. With the red and the gold and fucking heart light thing he has on his chest. So yeah, subscribe, like, do whatever.